Welcome to the first Evolve workout. I am thrilled to have you here. Let's get into some functional sports conditioning. All right, you ready? We're going to start off with a mat for some support. I've got a backpack with some books in it, a couple of light to medium dumbbells. You can use canned goods if you want, or pots and pans. And I've got a stool or an ottoman that can support my seated weight. We're going to start on the floor, just doing a kneeling to standing exercise. Watch my form really quick here. You want your hips and knees aligned. We're not swaying side to side. You're pulling the knee straight up and bringing it straight down. Good posture, of course. I will be reminding you a lot through this series. Let's go ahead and begin for 1 minute. If you want to alternate which leg comes up, that's fine. Don't worry too much about it. If you're here because you're training for roller derby, you know how important it is to be able to get up from a kneeling or a fall position quickly on the track. So this is a great functional move for you. As time goes on in this series, we're going to be adding more and more power and resistance to this movement, so look forward to that. 5 more seconds. Nice job. Moving along to your next exercise here. I'm gonna grab my timer. We're coming down on the floor into a high plank position. You can modify by being on your knees. We're gonna go from low plank to high plank. Elbows to hands. Again, resisting allowing your hips to rotate around. I should be able to serve dinner off your back while you do plank to push up, okay? And we've got a minute of these. Let's begin. Down, down, up, up. Whether you're down or up, you want to try to keep your hips and shoulders more or less in a line. Remember to modify when you need to. Once I realize I'm losing good form, I'm going to continue, but I'm going to continue with a modified variation. If your upper body's feeling really weak here, you can even elevate your hands on a sturdy stepper or stool or couch. Nice job. You finished that one. Give yourself a brief stretch. And we're going to come up to standing next, and you will want your sturdy bench or stepper, ideally a plyo box that is at about knee height for you, will be great for this one, such that you can squat to it and be at or just above 90 degrees. When you squat, you want to press your body straight up, not let your chest cave in. Now we're going to make it harder, of course, by modifying so that you're doing a single leg squat. You're going to come down, down, down with one heel elevated, but then press up as normal. You see my heel down there? Slow, 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 and then press up. So think about working that one leg on the way down and then quickly popping up. Two more like that. Good. We're going to get the other side now. So I'm going to be elevating my other heel as I come down, and then just a normal squat up. Flexion, extension. Good. This is an introductory movement into more advanced things like pistol squats. Two more. Good, and that's it. Very nice. Shake it out. From here, get rid of your stepper or your stool. We're going back to the mat, lying down. Pardon me, sitting up. And we're just doing some knees to chest crunches here from kind of a V position. A harder version of these would be to put the hands behind the head. So pick your poison and let's begin. I'm going to try a few of the more advanced ones, but not going to lie, these are really hard for me. So I'm going to modify so that I can continue to use my very best form. If you're supporting with your hands, continue to keep your shoulders open. Try not to let your shoulders come up to your ears. Don't wear them like earrings. Good. Flexing the knees, pulling them up and into the chest. Remember, the hands are just there for a little bit of balance and support. Try not to use them to push yourself forward. Use your abs. Nice job. We're there. Okay, take a breath. Grab a sip of water if you need to. And we're going to need your step again. So bring it on over. Make sure it's stable on your floor here. Again, a proper plyo box would be the best item for this. I've now got a backpack loaded with heavy books to add a little resistance, and we're going to do hip bridges or hip thrusts off this bench. So my shoulder blades and my head are resting. My weight is on my thighs, and you're gonna drop your butt straight down, making a letter V, and then push it up so that I can serve dinner on your belly and your thighs. Good, keep going. When your butt drops down, your head's gonna pop up. That's normal, that's okay. Try not to strain your neck here. Think about your booty. All focus on the booty. Drive it up. Drive it up. When you get to the top, don't let your knees splay open. Keep them hip distance apart. Hips, knees, ankles alignment. Good. You're almost there. Good. Keep the abs working here. Focuses on the glutes. This isn't a lower back exercise. Last one. And bring it down. Very good. For your next trick, I'm actually going to use a couple of cans of, let's see, I got coconut milk here. All right. We're going to pull the abs in and sit back into derby or ready stance here. This is pour de bras from ballet. And what we're doing with our arms is bringing them in an arc, down by the hips and then up over the head. And you'll see I'm rotating from the wrists here so that I'm thumbs down, then thumbs up, thumbs down, then thumbs up. Keep going and tell me these aren't hard. These are hard. You're gonna feel an amazing burn. Good, keep the arms long. So you're coming just above the tailbone and then reaching alongside the ears. Belly pulled in, firm derby stance, long spine. We got a few more of these. Commit to good form. Even when they've caught up with you and you're feeling the burn, develop that mental toughness. Very nice. So setting up for our next movement here, I'm just going to be back against the wall and walk my feet out, maybe 2 feet away from the wall. And from here, we're just doing toe raises. So let's begin. Try up to 20 of them. This works your tibialis, your shin. We tend to forget about these and just do calf raises, but these are critical to your sport, especially if you're skating. Maybe you can only do 10 right now, but I want you over the course of weeks to work up to 20. And you can do these every day. You're welcome. Good, last 4, 3, embrace that burn, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, so now we're gonna do our standard calf raises, but at an angle from the wall, so we really activate the longus muscle. Let's begin with 15. Don't let that knee bend. Keep the legs straight. Straight. Press the heel up, and then control your descent. Imagine there's an orange underneath your heel that you're slowly crushing as you come down. Straight leg. So you're working in a long diagonal line. Good, good. We've got to work that lower leg to stay safe and effective and strong in our sport. Good, almost there. And switch sides. Oh, these burn, but they're so good for you. Let's begin side 2. Hang in there. We're down to our last few reps. Don't let your knee bend. Drive, drive, drive. Control it on the way down. And we're there. Shake it out for a second. Great work. Beautiful legs. And we're starting that from the top. So that means kneeling to standing. Let's go about 45 seconds. And I'm already speeding it up. I challenge you to do the same if you can use good form. Remember to bring your knee straight up in front of you. Don't swing it around to the side. Don't kip your hips side to side or rock. Be as stable and steady as you can be. Alternate legs if you want to, in any pattern you want. Just keep moving. And this one translates really well to skates and being in your knee pads. So you can do that as well. Be sure to wear your helmet. Very nice job. Okay, we're down on the floor for plank to push up. Elbows to hands. Let's begin. Modify on the knees if you need to. All right, now the timer's going on, and let's go. My transitions in these videos can be pretty fast. I've written, directed, acted, and edited all by myself, so please pause if you need a moment to set up between exercises. I know it can go kind of fast. Up and down, abs pulled in, don't let your back sag. Keep width across your back and your chest. Neck is long. I give a lot of cues, but as you develop more body awareness, last one, good. It's gonna all come together. You won't have to think about it so much once you've kind of programmed your body to move elegantly. Okay, let's grab that bench again. And we're doing our kind of modified single leg squat. So we're gonna pop up a heel as you come down, and then both feet as you stand up. Do you see my more advanced move I did there? We're gonna try it now as a modified pistol squat. So come down on one leg and up on two. Try to do 10 on each side. If this is still too easy for you, put on a backpack full of books, hold some dumbbells, some pots and pans. Very good. Couple more. Come down slow and drive up. Nice. Okay, other leg. So either with the heel lifted or the leg extended. Let's go. Come down slow, 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 and then up quick. Down slow, 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 and up quick. This is really going to challenge you to keep that nice movement through the kinetic chain. So ankle, knee, hip alignment. Watch for your knee buckling in or out. Do this in front of a mirror if you need to get that feedback as you're learning these exercises. One more. Slow, 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 and drive. Very nice. Booty. All right, we did the V crunches or sit-ups before. Now I'm showing you off the side of the stool just for a variation. And we're gonna do these for 1 minute. You can see now I'm alternating pulling the knees into the chest. I'm gonna show you a couple other variations. Again, just literally for variety. This is meant to work your hip flexors and your abs. The hands are just there for a little support. Good, get ready to change. Now we're gonna do dropping the legs down. Instead of pulling them in, your starting point is up and you're dropping them out, reaching them out. Good, keep going. Almost there. And that's it. Nice work. So those can be done on the floor or up on a bench. Speaking of your bench, go ahead and grab your backpack because we're doing hip extension now, or bridges. So shoulder blades and head on the bench. And look what I did. I popped up a heel so that you're now doing a modified bridge. Good, keep going. Let's try 10 on each side. Your focus is now on the foot that's flat. So my left heel's up and my right leg is just like working. 90% on the right leg, 10% on the left toes. And ultimately, we can get to where that foot is completely off the floor. Driving, driving, driving. It's getting real now. Good, let's switch sides. So now I'm gonna pop up my right heel. So it's 90% left leg, 10% right. Glutes, drop it straight down into a V and then powerfully up into a tabletop. Good. Keep breathing. Try not to strain the neck here. Last one. Very nice. We're adding some challenging variations just in the first workout, and you're doing really good. All right, grab your cans. We're going to come into active or derby stance, hips back, belly in, arms long. Give me 15 coming back and up. And that counts as 1. Back and up. Now we're at 2. Palms down or thumbs down, thumbs up. Thumbs down, thumbs up. You got it. Keep the shoulders pulled down the back. Don't wear them like earrings. Neck is long and belly is in. And all that's left to do is to develop some grit and perseverance and work with good form through the burn. Good, don't let the arms drop. Keep them up. Good, a few more here. Don't worry too much about how many reps. Just keep moving as I move. Very good. Glad those are over. A couple more exercises. Coming to the wall, we've got the toe raises and then finally the heel raises. All right, let's get those tibs. Try for 20 and let's begin. So my legs are straight here. I've got my shoulders and butt on the wall. And I think I was yelling at my kids a little right there. This is why I do voiceover. It burns, but it's worth it. If you do these every day, you got 5 more every other day, you're really going to notice the improvement in strength and endurance here, and they do get easier pretty fast. Done. Nice job. Okay, let's get our calves. So now I'm just going to show you my butt. So step back several feet from the wall so you're at an angle, and let's do 15 each side. So my leg is straight here, but I also want to show you how I'm trying not to let my hips twist one way or another as much as possible. So you want to be in a long diagonal line from your heel, through your hip and shoulder, out through the crown of your head. Good, let's switch sides. Really, what other fitness video are you gonna get where you have this kind of excellent view for so long? I mean, this is the kind of quality content I wanna bring to you. Just a nice, long view of my butt. You're welcome. That comes at no additional charge. We're almost there, you guys. I know, I've lost my mind too. Hang in there. You're almost done with your first workout of the Evolve program. Come on. Legs straight. You're there. We made it. You made it. I'm proud of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Now get out of here. Get some water. Hydrate. Bye.